Hello and welcome to Speedy Finance. In today's video, I'm going to discuss the hidden UK income tax rate of 60% and how to go about avoiding paying this tax rate. So you may be thinking, where does 60% come from? You've got a 20% basic rate tax, 40% higher rate, and 45% additional rate. However, due to how the UK tax code is written, there are a tranche of earnings which are effectively taxed at 60%. So once you earn in excess of £100,000 a year, for every £2 that you earn, you lose £1 of your personal allowance, which means that earnings between £100,000 and £125,140 are effectively taxed at 60%. You can avoid paying this tax rate by making pension contributions. So your adjusted net income is reduced by the amount of your gross pension contributions. So for instance, if you earn £110,000 a year and you make gross pension contributions of £10,000 a year, your adjusted net income is reduced to £100,000 a year. I'm going to go through a worked example in a minute and show you just how much tax you can save by making pension contributions. So for this example, we're going to assume that you're earning £125,000 a year. And we're going to assume that you're going to make a gross pension contribution of £25,000 a year. So this will reduce your adjusted net income down to £100,000 a year. This in itself is going to save you £5,000 in income tax. So obviously the £25,000 gross pension contribution will reduce your adjusted net income to £100,000. This will save you £12,500 of your personal allowance that you wouldn't have saved if you hadn't made the pension contribution. And obviously, as a higher rate taxpayer of 40%, £12,500 times 40% is £5,000. So before you've even received any pension tax relief, you've already saved £5,000 by making the pension contribution. So that's the first £5,000 that you've saved by making this contribution. On the next page, we'll look at tax relief. So you'll see, in order to make a gross pension contribution of £25,000, you yourself will have to contribute £20,000. Then your pension provider will automatically claim back £5,000 in tax relief on your behalf, basic rate tax relief on your behalf. You don't have to do that yourself, they should do that automatically. So that will mean that your £20,000 contribution is grossed up to £25,000, and it's that figure which is used to work out your adjusted net income. Now on top of that, because you're a higher rate taxpayer, you can claim an additional 20% tax relief. You have to do this yourself though, so you're going to have to file a self-assessment tax return to claim that additional £5,000 in tax relief. The HMRC don't tell you to do this, so they're a bit sly about this. They don't give out this information, but you have to file the tax return yourself to claim back the additional £5,000. So in total, you save £5,000 in income tax due to keeping your personal allowance, and then you've received £10,000 in tax relief, which totals £15,000. So that's a total saving of 60%. So 15,000 divided by 25,000 is 60%. So that's how much tax you've saved. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.